Hey gang, it's Ken. So tonight I want to talk a little bit about creating your own luck. I've always heard this saying, and I've always wondered what people meant by creating your own luck. And I think I had thought about it once before, and I understood what it meant. It meant working hard to get the results you want, and while you get those results, other things fall into place, and you're creating your own luck. Well, I think I had seen glimpses of it in the past where things just seem to work and go well together, and then all of a sudden it falls apart. And I think it falls apart because we lose track of having to work hard to move forward. So as I started this year, after having a half-decent year last year picking, I took it more seriously this year. I've been working hard, selling every day, listing, so I blew my goal out of the water for January. I doubled it. I'm into February. I'm literally a week and 1 day in, and I've gotten close to, not quite half, probably a third of my goal in already for the month. So I'm doing well. But I'm working hard. I'm tired. I'm worn out. Every night I'm listing items for sale. I'm answering emails all day long. I'm meeting with people to buy and sell stuff. I even had a tough week this week. I'm not going to lie to you. I've had 3 sales back out on me. I've had to refund money this week because I blew an item. My own fault. I bought an adapter for it, didn't check the voltage, ended up blowing the item. So I had some bad luck this week. I'm not saying I didn't. I probably lost, what did I figure out? $50, $25, $75, probably $100 in sales this week because of either I had to refund, no shows, or people just plain old backing out. And probably it was more like 150. But has that stopped me? No. Actually, I've been getting lucky all week. I got 2 boxes of free stuff. And looks like I'm going to be okay on that free stuff and make some money. I'm probably going to make $150 to $200 off of it. That's pretty wild. Could be as high as $300. And that is awesome. I'm actually trading one of my free items for a fridge and some cash because we need a fridge at work. So we're creating luck. We're moving forward. So today, and in the last 2 days actually, more luck has fallen on me. On top of the free stuff I've gotten, I got money for a deal that me and my wife last week decided we're not chasing it anymore. I made a deal 2 years ago, and guy never came through with the money for the stuff he took, or I gave him. Let's be honest. And I thought I was out all my money, was never going to see it again. Wasn't going to see any money from this deal. I was out my merchandise, my money, everything. Shows up at work Friday, 3 checks. Here's your money. And I was like, wow, I was focused on me and moving forward and not about, oh man, I wish I had that money that guy owed me so I could move forward. Oh, why did he, they won the lottery. How come he hasn't paid me yet? But the guy was going through some rough times. He had people passing away. He had people get hurt. Grandson or niece or nephew got hit by a locker from the school. It fell over and hit him, put him in a coma, I think. Here I am worrying about $1,500 or whatever the guy owes me, and he has all this tragedy going on in his life. I'm the last thing on his mind. But because I'm focused on him, I'm stopping myself from moving forward and creating my luck. So once me and my wife decided, bang, we're not going to focus on that anymore, it came through and I got the money. It was crazy. And I went, that's pretty cool. I was all excited because we were able to put more money down on my credit card, because right now that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to pay off our debt. Why? Because we have a high interest credit card due to some issues we've had before. And I paid $62 in interest in January. $62 for nothing. And that's after I paid over $800 in January on the credit card. So guess what? We're a week into February and I've already put $800 down. That's crazy. If I'm lucky, by the end of this month, I don't think I'll have it paid off, but I'll be pretty darn close. You know, I'll be within probably $100 or $200 if I don't have it all paid off. That's exciting news. You know, some other luck that happened today, and it was funny. We were at my daughter's volleyball tournament, and I always buy 50 tickets everywhere. Whether it's a hockey game, whether it's curling, whether it's volleyball, wherever we're at, I always pull out my wallet and buy, you know, either an arm's length or 3 tickets or something. And it was funny because today I went by the girl when they were getting ready to draw, and I said, "Oh, make sure you pick my name because I'm going to win." And sure enough, the girl's coming around with the number, and I won. I won $211 on a 50-50. I've never won anything that big in my life before. Never. So when people say you create your own luck, it might be karma, it might be, you know, when everyone says, "Oh, well, that's just luck that you won the 50. Yeah, it's luck. But is it luck because I helped myself move forward? Is it luck because I'm focused on reaching my goals, moving ahead, getting ahead, doing the right thing? You know, paying down my debt. We're trying to get ahead. We're moving forward. We've created a budget so me and my wife can stay within a budget. I brought a coffee machine to work so I'm not spending $4 a day at Tim Hortons. I'm trading some free stuff for a fridge at work so I can bring a lunch every day and put it in the fridge. And not saying I don't bring lunches now, but I could bring better lunches to help me with my weight loss. That's something else. June of last year, I started worrying about my weight. I was up to 220 pounds. And I said, I got to do something about it. I stopped drinking pop on a regular basis. I stopped eating chocolate bars on a regular basis. And I dropped 20 pounds last year from June till December. 20 pounds. That was huge. I hadn't lost weight in 20 years. If anything, I kept putting it on. And with just some few changes to my diet, controlling how much I eat, and when I mean controlling, just, you know, instead of having 2 bowls of potato salad, have 1. Instead of having regular bread, buy thin bread. For every 2 slices I have of thin bread, I save 40 calories over what I used to eat. That's huge. So we go through Christmas. I think I'm going to put more weight on. Guess what? I've lost 5 pounds since Christmas. I'm down to 195. I'm totally stoked. But why? Because I worked hard at it. I was keeping track of it for the first month or 2, following my calories. But now I know what I need to do, so I'm just working on it going forward. Same with the money and the business thing. I'm working forward. I know what I need to do. I'm doing it every day, trying to get ahead. You know, tonight I haven't listed yet, and it's 9:30, I think. But I've just found 6-7 items. Maybe not that many, maybe only 4 or 5. But I'm going to list them tonight so that I get something on, so that I can put something on new for people to see. Because if I put new stuff on, people are going to watch to see what I put next. You know, just like this video. The reason I'm doing this video, I hadn't done videos. I started doing them again probably about a week ago, after not doing them probably for 2 years. And maybe it wasn't 2 years, but it's been a while. Why? Because again, trying to move forward and focus on the right things to grow my business, to grow as a human being. You know, I put a video on last week, maybe even this week. Can't exactly remember when I put it on. But someone messaged me and said, hey, where do you sell your stuff? I'm interested in buying stuff from you. Would that have happened had I not tried to move forward? Had I tried not to improve my business? So I created some luck. It was by luck that she saw my video and inquired about purchasing something from me. Whether she does or doesn't, I've now opened up a new place for people to see what I'm selling. Eventually, I'll have a website. I'll show my stuff I'm selling on a website, and people will go there through TikTok, through YouTube, through Instagram, and they'll all end up there, and they can look for my stuff that I sell. Pretty wild thought. And maybe I can retire and do this as a living. So, by creating our luck, or by working hard so that we can hit our goals, I think that's what's meant by creating your luck. You know, creating your own luck is not, oh, I'm just going to buy more scratch tickets and I'm going to win. No. Creating your luck is, I'm going to work hard, be able to afford the stuff I want, but I'm going to work hard, so hard that if I want to go to Vegas and drop $500 in Vegas, I don't have to worry about it. And when you're in that mindset and you're in that situation where you can freely lose that money, the odds are you're going to win. And I know this from experience. I play poker every once in a while. When I go and know I can lose the money and don't have to worry about it, I typically do better than those times I go and I don't have the money to lose. It's just one of those things. So again, if we create our luck by working hard and hitting our goals and accomplishing what we want in life, other things will fall in place. And when I look at my friends, and I'm thinking of a specific people that I know who work hard, extremely hard, and go, wow, yeah, no wonder they have what they have. You know, he works hard at a refrigeration company. He owns it. He's been working hard for years. His wife works hard as a teacher. She's written a couple books. She got an honorary doctorate because of it, because of what she's done. She didn't get there by just, oh me, I'm so hard done by. No, she's worked hard and she got there. That's all I'm saying. If we work hard and accomplish the goals we set out, other things will fall in place for us and we will get ahead. So, whether you agree, disagree with me, that's fine. But that's my take on it. I'm going to continue to work hard in hopes that I will create my own luck and we will end up where we want to be. And that's it. So everyone have a great day. Thanks for listening. And I hope you can create your own luck.